Hello and welcome to another QTOffice video tutorial. This time we'll be taking a look at loaned and borrowed products. You can get to this in two ways. On the inventory page, you can click loaned, borrowed, exchange products, and you can also go to the invoice page and you'll see loaned, borrowed, and exchange. And here we can see a list of all of the products that we've either loaned to or borrowed from other consultants. To the left, we can create a loaned, borrowed product or an exchange. Here, this is where we are now. We're looking at the list of loaned, borrowed products. We can view the exchange history, any sold products, or any borrowed products that we purchased. So let's start by creating a new borrowed product. So we are going to borrow a product from Samantha Smith, and we need to get a foundation. So let's say we're going to borrow one of these, and we just click submit. So this borrowed product is now listed. And now there are a few things we can do with this. We can decide to return this. We would just click the return button. It'll ask if we're sure, and we click OK, and that will remove it from this listing and take it out of our inventory, but I'm not going to do that. I'm actually going to select it, and we're going to buy this. So this just opens up an invoice for me to actually buy this product and finalize this transaction. If I needed to, we could pay the retail amount, but we're using wholesale pricing. And I entered our tax rate. Now we are charging tax on the retail amount, but we can change that option. That's because when this item was originally purchased, tax was paid on the retail amount, so we're just making up for that. And once everything's correct, we can just click save. This now shows up in our purchased borrowed product, so this is a borrowed invoice just to give us a record of everything that we have purchased from another consultant. So if we go back to our loaned, borrowed products, you can see that now Samantha, we still have this product loaned to her, and if we wanted to do an exchange, we can select that, click exchange selected. So here you can see that we have two different sections. We have both borrows, the products coming in, and loans going out. And since we already have the loan, it's listed here, and we can choose to come up here and borrow something. So let's look for another, this clear proof ghost set, and let's say we need to borrow two of those. Then if we scroll down, we can see the difference, and we're using wholesale pricing, so there's a wholesale price difference of $2.50, and we have a couple options. We can just take this as a loss, and we will mark that $2.50 as a loss on our tax report, or our friend can pay us the difference. They can give us $2.50 along with the products being exchanged. That'll make it an even exchange, so nothing else has to be recorded, and that's what we're going to do in this case. And we'll click submit, and now it is listed here in our exchange history. It shows the price difference. So the products that we loaned were taken out of our inventory. The products borrowed are in our inventory and now available for us to put on an invoice for a customer. And we have one other option. When we're creating, we can do the exchange right up front. And we're going to do this with Samantha again. So we can just choose the products coming in. Let's say we need a foundation. And the products going out. Let's say we need a different foundation. So that's an even exchange, and it's showing that this is even. There's no difference. So when we click submit, this borrowed product will be added to our inventory. This loaned product will be taken out of our inventory. And so we did that exchange up front in one step. It's added to our exchange history, and nothing new is added to loaned, borrowed products. There's one more important thing. Yeah, you can only do loans, borrows, and exchanges with other consultants, and they have to be listed on your My Team page. So we have an option to add a team member here. Also, when we were creating, if that team member is not in the drop down, we can add them here. And we'll just add someone real quick. All we need is a first and last name. But you may want to scroll down here and look at all of your groups. We have one for you called non-team member MK contacts. That's a good place to put someone who is not on your team, but you are another consultant that you are exchanging products with, just to keep them separated from your actual team members. So that's how you handle loans, borrows, and exchanges in QTOffice. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us. You can find our contact information by clicking the Help button at the top of your screen.